Hey guys, Pastor P here. Hope that you're doing well today. Things are looking good out the window here. It's a little bit cloudy this evening, but the sun is still breaking through here in Milwaukee. So I bring greetings to you this evening, and again, hoping that your day went well. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hello now. I want to share a verse with you, and then we're going to get right into something I thought about today as I ran across this thing or heard this thing, and I was like, I'm going to share this with you guys. The scripture today is from Deuteronomy 30, verse 13. And it says, I call heaven and earth to witness against you today, to bear witness against you today. I place before you life and death, blessings and curse. Choose life so that you and your children would live and love God, your God, listening obediently to God, firmly embracing God. Oh yes, God is life itself, a long life settled on the soil that God, your God, promised to give your ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I love that. Choose life so that you and your children will live and love God, your God. Your God. I'm talking about your God. Listening obediently and firmly embracing. You get to choose. You get to choose some stuff. Okay? We've been talking about here for the last few days. We've been talking about it for all this month. About praying boldly. We talked about how praying means to move toward possessing. Okay, to move toward possessing things boldly. And we've gone about it in our mind. We've gone about it in our hearts. We're going about it in our soul. Our next step, we're going to be about pursuing boldness in our bodies. Okay? So this particular passage tells us that we have a choice. Each and every day, we have a choice. Okay? And the thing I heard today was, what you're not changing, you are choosing. What you are not changing, you are choosing. I want to make sure I got that right. Yes. What you're not changing, you are choosing. Okay? And so what's that got to do with praying boldly? What's that got to do with our soul praying boldly? Because your soul could be like a rotten egg. Your soul could be this crazy, just negative words, negative personality. You use your intellect in some egotistical way. Okay? Your soul could be driving your, the essence of you. When we say essence, that deep part, life force of you could be just like, ooh, just rotten. And always complaining, or always starting something, always instigating trouble, or always lying, always cheating, that could be the kind of personality that you have. That could be the kind of life force that you wake up and choose each and every day. Okay? So when we talk about soul, yeah, that's our emotions, our passions, our desires. That can be good and bad. And what you're not changing, you are choosing. Because a lot of times you wonder why don't things ever work out for me? Why don't all this praying boldly? Yeah, Pastor P, pray boldly and look where it got me. Okay? Praying boldly, and it closed my circle of friends even tighter. Praying boldly caused me to have to sit down and have to budget my money. Praying boldly caused me to have to start thinking about things differently than I have thought about them. Praying boldly, okay? Yeah, it moved me toward my blessings, but, it's all that, stinking thinking, stinking feeling, all that kind of stuff. But I want to tell you today that what you're not changing, you are choosing. So you must like that stinking thinking. You must like living in doubt and fear and unbelief and worry. Because if you're always waking up and choosing that, okay, if you don't change what you wake up and choose, that's where you'll remain. And see, when we talk about the soul and we're talking about our feelings, our emotions, our desires, and our passions, may you wake up with life. Deuteronomy 30:19, we just read it. God puts before us every day to either choose life or death. Either your life can be about life, or your life can be about, just killing, stealing, destroying your own self, or killing, stealing, destroying others with your words and your actions, or killing, destroying communities or nations even. Hello. Okay, so I want to encourage you today. Let that just kind of like marinate in there. What you're not changing, you are choosing. And so when it comes to praying, you want to move toward possessing some of the blessings, the things that you deem as blessings in your life. You want to move toward possessing those. Think about what you might need to change to get there, and choose that. I love you. I love you, and I speak life over you each and every day. But please know this. If you're not changing or making some changes in your life, even in your health, okay, we're still choosing to eat this way or drink this way or feel this way or couch potato it that way or whatever, then that's what you're choosing. If you're not changing, you're choosing. So I know it's so simple. It's like this simple little truth, but it's huge. Because what? It's the truth. I love you. Have a good evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Friday.